Yo, what up? This is a new video right here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make this run real quick. Definitely gotta put this out here for y'all. You know what I mean? I wanna let y'all guys know why AZ is one of the most underrated MCs of all time. You know what I mean? AZ, y'all guys must know who AZ is. AZ, he's one of my favorite MCs of all time. He's a Brooklyn legend. He's one of my top favorite MCs along with Tupac, Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, Rakim, DMX, LL Cool J, Scarface, Ice Cube, Busta Rhymes, Corrupt, OC, Organized Confusion, Big Pun, and etc. AZ, I mean, like, he put out classic albums like Do or Die, Pieces of a Man, Nine Lives, Asiatic, the format and shit like that. I mean, like, AZ, he's very, smooth. He's very gutter and poetical at the same time. I'm like, he has a very dope voice. He has a very dope flow. I mean, like, I wish, like, people would give AZ more credit because, like, he puts in a lot of work in his music. I mean, like, he has good ear for beats. His lyrics, like, really, 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 really amazes me. Like, every time I listen to AZ's music, I usually get the goosebumps. You know what I mean? I remember when I first heard, Do or Die at a very young age. I mean, like, I never heard an album that was so, like, dope like that in my life. I mean, like, I just had that, mafioso vibe to it. Kind of similar to, Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt or, Raekwon's Only Built for Cuban Links or, Nas's It Was Written, because y'all guys know that AZ and Nas there are like very tight. AZ made his first appearance on Wax on Nas's Illmatic, the classic album, on a track Life's a Bitch. AZ fucking stole the show. That verse really got him a record deal from EMI Records. It's just that, a lot of days, like, when people mention Brooklyn, I mean, they obviously don't talk about Biggie, Big Daddy Kane, Mos Def, and Jay, but like some people kind of skip over AZ sometimes. You know what I mean? Like AZ, he's definitely up there in my opinion with the greats. It's like how, I mean, like AZ, he kind of fell off the radar like prior when Pieces of a Man and Non Lives came out because AZ, he was more in the independent scene in a way. You know what I'm saying? But he was putting out some dope joints though. I'm not going to front. Like, he's very original with it. He's more potent. He's like, it's like his bars, man. He is like a fucking prophet, if you ask me. I'm like, there could be only one AZ in my opinion. Soulside, the visualizer, whatever you want to call him. It's like, I remember when I first heard AZ when I was like at it. I don't know how old I was, but I remember hearing the song I'm Back. I just fell in love with that shit ever since then. I remember hearing Sugar Hill. That shit just fucking, blew my mind away. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really had that smooth flavor, but with East Coast street tales to it. You know what I mean? Like, when every time you hear a song from AZ, you gotta, like, take your time and understand what he's talking about. Because no other rapper back in the 90s was rapping like AZ. You know what I mean? Like, hear some of the tracks off Do or Die and you see what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, he was definitely ahead of his time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I wish AZ should have blown up a lot more, but never had. I mean, he did blow up, but not like what he's supposed to. Because, like, he's very underrated. Like, he's very underappreciated. Like, he's very underrated along with Razzcast. I mean, like, some of my favorite, tracks that AZ put out was, what's the name of that? For Whole Happy Jackie, I'm Known. What was the name of that song from the Asiatic album? It was so many fucking songs I like from AZ. My favorite album from AZ would definitely have to be Do or Die. That is like one of the best hip hop albums of all motherfucking time. I mean, you gotta hear that album. Definitely a classic. You know what I mean? It's like AZ. He's definitely a Brooklyn legend. You know what I'm saying? In his own right. Like, he should get more talk about. He should be in more conversations a lot more. Like, he's definitely a top 20, top 50 MC for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, only people know AZ from Do or Die, but they never really heard his other albums like that. Like, go check out Pieces of a Man, you know, Nine Lives, and Asiatic, and you know, the format shits, and you see what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because them shits right there are bangers. You know what I mean? Like, he's a street poet in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's his own man, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, I mean, I don't know what to say, because I like AZ, like, where every time I hear him rhyme, man, I just want to fucking, you know, it just makes me want to, like, dream about, you know, that whole mafioso shit, and, like, making money, you know, do what I want to do, you know, dress flashy and fly, get the girls and shit like that, you know, learn about the street life a lot more, you know what I mean? AZ, one of the greatest MCs of all time, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I think AZ is one of the most underrated MCs ever. You know what I mean? So that was it for the video. Give me your thoughts in the comment box as always. Hope you enjoy it. Salute.